So this is question 7.2c from the book, and this is solution preparation. And the question asks us, how would you prepare a solution if you had 150 grams of a 2.25% sodium chloride solution? So really what the question is saying is, you have 150 grams of sodium chloride at your disposal and you need to make a 2.25%. So how do you go about doing that? So the formula that we're going to use is percent of solution is equal to the solute mass, so that's going to be our sodium chloride, over the solution mass, so that is sodium chloride plus water, okay, multiplied by 100% to get that percent on that left side of the equation. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to plug in the values that are given to us. We're given that we need to make a 2.25% solution. We know we have 150 grams of sodium chloride, but our unknown is X. And I still need that multiplied by 100% on this side. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to move that 100% to the other side of the equation for two reasons. One, we can then have a fraction equaling another fraction, and then two, we remember based on math, we can't actually work with this 2.25 as it stands because this actually a percent indicates to us part of a whole number. So 2.25 over 100 is equal to 150 grams over X. So now we can go ahead and we can cross multiply. Okay, and again, there's more than one way to do a question, so just keeping that in mind is very important. Because right at this point, this is more math related than chemistry related. So what I end up getting is 2.25x is equal to 15,000 grams. And so to isolate x, I'm going to divide both sides by 2.25. So when I divide 15,000 by 2.25, I end up getting 6,666 let's say 67 milliliters. Okay, that would be really hard to accurately weigh out or measure, but we could do it. So basically what this, in terms of how you would actually go about preparing this, is that you would take 150 grams of sodium chloride and dissolve that into 6,666.7 milliliters, or roughly 6.67 liters of water to get your 2.2 solution. So you get 150 grams just as a double check and divide it by the answer we get. We should end up getting, and then multiply that by 100%. So I'm plugging it right back into this formula. I do get 2.249%, so roughly 2.25. Now I will put a disclaimer with this, is that the textbook's answer is, I do not understand how they got their answer. Maybe they're assuming you don't use the whole amount of grams. I'm not entirely sure, because even when you plug their answers into this formula, you still don't get that 2.25%. So I'm a little weary in terms of how they did this, but this is what I would expect you to be able to do and the formula to use on the final.